Hey y'all, it's Vibra and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey. So today I'm just getting ready and I'm just gonna yap about how powerful you are because I feel like you need to know this. I don't know. I feel like you clicked on this video because you needed to be reminded how powerful you are. Just as a background, I grew up around a lot of religions. So if I interchange the word God and universe or Allah, that's why. I do hold all religions to be true, and I take a grain of salt from each one. But one thing that I do notice about religion and spirituality is they all say that God is within you, which is very true. God is around you, God is within you, God is watching over you, God is speaking through you, like God is acting through you. So first of all, I can end the video right there. That should tell you how powerful you are in the first place. We're all just human expressions of God. We have the Spirit of God within us, so we might as well use it and harness it and live our best lives. So one of the things that I did grow up around is manifestation. Like quite literally, ever since I was young, I was taught how to manifest. I was taught the laws of the universe, and I accepted them and I used them. And one of the major laws is God or the universe always says yes. Always says yes. You could say I'm the ugliest person on the planet. They're going to say yes. You can say I'm the most luckiest person on the planet. They're going to say yes. You could say I am so broke. They're going to say, yeah, you are. You are. In short, the things that we think show up in our reality. Our thoughts shape our reality. And reality is so subjective. I think that a lot of people don't even notice. My reality is different than your reality, different than the next person because of our thoughts and what we believe to be true. If we assume the good, we'll see the good. Quite frankly. And with that being said, you can literally do anything that you want to do. I know it's cliche, but like whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. I promise you. The only thing you need to figure out is the how. So don't question if you can do it. Question how you're gonna do it, okay? And we all have those like little thoughts in our head saying like self-doubt, like that's literally normal, but where our attention goes, our energy flows. So if you have a negative thought and you're like, no, then guess what? No, it was just a thought. But when we give our negative thoughts so much attention, like it's gonna show up in our reality because we believe it. So just don't believe it. Easier said than done, huh? Wow. That was thicker than I wanted it to be. And to give you guys an example, so I watched this video and it basically was saying what I just said, like we can do anything, we just have to figure out how. Although our subconscious mind, let me tell you about our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind wants to keep us so safe. It would tell you anything to keep you comfortable. And a lot of times our comfortability is rooted in the same habits, the same lifestyles, the same choices, and the same thoughts. Our subconscious mind doesn't want us to go through change because that's scary and it sees change as danger. So those little self-doubt thoughts, those are your subconscious mind. And a lot of times the things we want to accomplish, of course we want to accomplish. Like if I ask you, want $1 million, you're going to be like, heck yeah, I want $1 million. But your subconscious mind already believes that it's not realistic for you to have $1 million. So you need to unravel that. And I feel like the root of unraveling those complacent thoughts is to know that you can do anything. You just have to figure out how. And that's basically what the video was talking about. Wow, guys, I never noticed how short my makeup routine is. Okay, wow, okay. So basically, a couple days before my birthday, I broke my phone. I broke my phone again for like the 5th time. and it was chewed. It was quite literally chewed. It was not functionable. It was not working. And I got bills to pay, to be honest, so I don't just have money to go get a new phone. And I've had that phone since sophomore year of high school, okay? It's been a minute. I've used it. I've got my money's worth, to be honest. But I was talking to my friends, and I was so calm, and I was so sure of myself. I said, I'm going to be fine. I just have to figure out how. I'm going to get a new phone. I just have to figure out how. I'm going to get my phone fixed. I just have to figure out how. Like, and I genuinely believed it. Did I have money to get my phone fixed? No. Was I planning on telling my parents and asking them for money? No. But I knew that everything was going to be completely fine. And I said, I know I got it. I just have to figure out how. Lo and behold, God's grace just came in and saved the day. Long story short, I was just chit-chatting with my sister on the phone. And at first I wasn't even going to tell her that my phone broke. And I wasn't insinuating anything. I wasn't asking anything. But I got that Apple Pay notification. She said, go get an iPhone 14. I said, yes, ma'am. I will. Thank you. I will. Thanks. And you could be saying, and it's probably your subconscious mind, you could be saying, well, Vibrant, not everybody got a sister that has it like that. No, not everybody got a nice sister. Okay, first of all praise due to Allah. You know what I mean? My sister, I just feel like, my sister do got it like that, and she is very nice. But my sister was just the way that God could give me that miracle. My sister was the way that God could tell me yes. When I said I got it figured out, God said yes, and through my sister was the one that made sense in this 3D reality. So although this might not apply to you, you might be like, I don't even have a sister. Okay, well, first of all, smarty pants, that wasn't even the point of the story. That wasn't even part of the story. That wasn't even the point of the story. The point is if you truly believe something, it will happen. It will manifest. And you are so powerful. That's how powerful you are. Whatever you says goes. Okay? And God might have other plans, but that's also how powerful you are. Even if you say something, you have the power to manifest something better. Another example, which hits on another key point, is, again, dealing with our subconscious mind. You have to give yourself permission to. You have to give yourself permission to do something new, to get a new result.
He had to ask himself, am I able to do this? Well, he seemed to have that innate awareness of this higher self, this image of perfection within him, and he saw himself as a person that was actually able to take and turn the fantasy into a fact. And you see, he had to ask himself, am I willing to accept the ridicule that I'm bound to get? Am I willing to accept the failures? Well, he said, yes, I am willing. He was willing to pay the ultimate price to turn his fantasy into a fact.
And I was watching this YouTube video once again when she was basically giving, you know what? It's really hard to do lip liner and talk at the same time. Okay, I'm done. She basically was giving us a journal prompt, and it was, can I allow myself to do blank? Or can I allow myself to be blank? And a lot of times we have big dreams and aspirations, but sometimes you have to think, can I even allow myself to do that? You want to be famous? Will you even allow yourself to be seen? Probably not, because you're scared of the embarrassment. You're scared of rejection. You're scared of failure. So, of course, you want these things, but will you even allow yourself to do the things that will get you there? And this may sound really silly, but I use that journaling prompt for weight loss. Okay, so I used to be, my heaviest was 152, thanks to the freshman 15. Never forget you, you really did your big one. Thank you. But my heaviest was 152, and I knew I wanted to lose weight, but I didn't really think that it was realistic for me. I knew it was hard, and I didn't really know much about weight loss at all. Really, like, my whole life I've been an athlete basically, so I never really thought about losing weight and how to do that and the science behind it and the mental challenges behind it. And I was like, first of all, Vibram, can you even let yourself do that? Like, I don't know. I got to a point where I really did not. I feel like I look crazy. I need mascara. I need mascara, but I got to a really low point where I really did not like my body, and I didn't like how I looked in any pictures, any videos, in any mirror. Like, I desperately wanted my dream body, but I couldn't even allow myself to do the things. Every time I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose some weight, I would self-sabotage. Because at this point, like, when I became knowledgeable on how to do it, okay, now I know how to do it. Now I just need to do it, but I'm not doing it, but I want it. Not adding up. So I did that journaling prompt, and I uncovered a lot of things, you know, on why I'm self-sabotaging. There's a reason behind things, and honestly, looking in within yourself, tapping in within yourself, and journaling is how you figure out those things. So once I figured out those things, I then told myself, I allow you to lose weight. I give you the permission to lose weight. I give you the permission to do hard things so you can get what you truly deserve. You deserve to have your dream body. You deserve to accomplish anything that you want. And guess what? I went from like 152, obviously not linear. It took time. It took tries, but I went from 152 to 134. I'm no longer 134. Okay, if you're looking at me, you're like, you don't look 134. That's perfectly okay. I'm not 134 anymore. But the point of the story is, I went from 152 to 134, and I literally thought I could never lose weight. Like, I don't know. I just thought, like, it just wasn't, I don't know. I don't have to explain myself to you, okay? A lot of things we don't even realize we're not even giving our permission, our like selves permission. And do you even realize how powerful you are? Do you realize? Like, I literally had to ask permission from myself to do the thing that I've always wanted to do, because that's how powerful I am. And once I said, yes, I can do it, I did it. Thank you. Okay, that was it for my little short tech talk. I hope you learned something. I hope it made you go, And I hope you harness the power inside of you so you could do all the things that you want to do and do all the things you said you want to do. Because I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, literally since I could. Because I've always wanted a YouTube channel, literally since I've known what YouTube is. But I've always was like, no, I need the right equipment. I need the right setup. I need to be in a good place in my life. Excuses. Subconscious thoughts to keep me comfortable. Silly me. All I had to do was set my phone up. My brand new phone. I know, that's right. All I had to do was set my phone up and press record and then edit it, which I love editing videos, and I know how to edit videos. And okay, I'm constantly thinking about content in my head. Every thought becomes content. And then when I don't capitalize on that content, I'm scrolling on TikTok. Why my content right there? Why my idea right there? If you don't act on your ideas and use your power to manifest it into reality, make it come true, somebody else will. Somebody else will think what you just thought. 5 seconds ago, what you just thought, somebody else just thought about it because you didn't capitalize on it. Now they're gonna get credit for that idea, and you're gonna sound like a madman when you're online talking about, I thought about this first. Oh my God, I've always been thinking about this. Oh my God, I used to always say this. Yeah, you sound crazy. Y'all, my makeup bag is currently a grocery bag right now, so, you know. Anyways, y'all, my name is Vibram. It was a vibe. I felt like we had a connection. I don't know if you feel the same, but I do think we should do this again. So, okay. Make sure when you get out the bed, you hop out the bed. And when you hop out the bed, you turn your swag on. Bye.